Hey guys! So welcome to another episode of Reality TV. In this episode, we are going to be taking a look at what I'm bringing on the Three Capes track, which is a 4-day, 3-night hike that is coming up in about 3 days. We'll be taking a look at what kind of food I'm bringing, what kind of clothes I'm packing, the other nonsense I'm bringing, which is likely to be a lot because it's my first time packing for an overnight camping trip out in the wild. So I might be bringing a lot of unnecessary things. We'll see. Yeah, let's get to it. Okay. This is basically everything that I'm bringing to eat. Some rice that you can just pop into a pot and boil with water and you can eat it. And then there's mac and cheese and 1 pack of potato ramen. So in total there's this is 2 servings, so 2, 4, 6, 7 servings for just nice 4 lunches and 3 dinners. Then we have some canned salmon that I got from Salamanca Market. It was like 10 cans for $10, so I was like, ooh, let's buy it. And they come in like a variety of flavors, so yeah, that's good. I won't get sick of it, I hope. Oh yeah, and then the sweet potato soup that I got from Woolies just now. Love sweet potatoes, so that should be nice comfort food. Okay, so over here we have a couple of packets of hot chocolate and milk tea, some hot beverages in case it gets cold, and then I have some snacks. So we have a chocolate bar, 3 yogurt bars to snack along the way, ooh, and some cheese and cracker snacks. Apparently it's quite nice, so that's good. Alright, and then we have some flavored peanuts from Red Rock Deli. It looks nice, hope it tastes good. And finally we have some beef jerky from Jack Link's because I'm not really gonna have much meat out there, so decided to pack some protein in the form of snacks. And then we have some seaweed. Oh my gosh, this seaweed came with me from Korea, which was like a month ago, and I actually bought it to have on my hiking trip so I can eat it with the rice. Alright, that's it for the food. So my mom was kind of worried that I would starve on this hike. She was like, go and buy some apples, they'll make you full. So I did. Okay, Mom, I got some apples. And she asked me to buy some eggs to boil it and eat for like the first 2 days or something. So that's what I did. Eggs. And got some vitamin tablets that I don't usually take. Yasu! And now we're moving on to the rest of the contents of the bag, which is quite a bit of stuff. That's all gonna go into this 55-liter Gregory backpack that my friends got me for my 21st. We've got the bag itself and the rain cover, and then 1-liter bottle and a 2-liter water bladder, so that should be more than enough water. Anyway, we can refill it at the hut, so that's alright. And then we have this pack liner that will go into the bag to contain all of this stuff. Oh my gosh. Yep. The pack liner will go into the bag to contain all of the stuff there, so it will keep it dry. And yeah, there's even some outdoor survival tips on this thing, and a chessboard. I have no idea why, but yeah, it's there. So okay, then we have some hiking shoes that I'm gonna be wearing most of the time, and some slippers for when I'm back at the campsite, the hut, so I can just wear that around. Then I have this 20-liter backpack. It's a day pack. It's quite light. And there's a water bladder sort of attachment, so you can put that in here. Yep, that's cool. Ooh, I'll show you one more cool thing later about this bag. So now we move on to the clothes. I have a set of base layers that I'm going to be wearing in the day, and then this is just a top over the base layer. And this is another top in case this top gets wet. And I have 2 pants because I don't have an overpants. So the overpants is supposed to be waterproof, but I just have these 2 water resistant layers, so if one gets wet then I'll just change. Yep. The tiny towel for, I don't know, whatever. And then in this bag, okay, I have my sleepwear, so it's basically another set of base layers to get comfy at night. And then we have the sleeping bags. So on the Three Capes track, they actually have huts for you to stay in every night, and these huts have memory foam mattresses. It's like bunk bed style, And actually you just need your sleeping bag to like put over the mattress. So you don't need a tent. You just need a sleeping bag and like possibly a sleeping bag liner if you want added warmth or like to keep your sleeping bag clean. This is a 10-degree rating or a limit of 5, and it might get colder than that actually. So I bought a sleeping bag liner that has some thermalite properties. It's supposed to keep you warm lah. There's a waterproof jacket. Yep. And I have 2 pairs of merino socks that will keep me nice and warm and won't smell too fast. And then I have, this is like a towel, so I need to wipe my used cutlery. And a spoon fork hybrid thing, yep. And some wet wipes, and a container for my food. I have a cap, and some sunglasses, a cup, and a thermal flask. And that's my pillow, fleece jacket, and poofy jacket. Poofy jacket takes up a lot of space, so it's gonna go in this compression packing so it can roll and squeeze out the air from here. It's like a Ziploc top. Yep. And okay, so I have some gloves and gaiters here that I am not sure I'm gonna bring the gaiters because it might be overkill, but if I have space I'll bring it, just in case. Yep, so that's essentially the bulk of what will be in my bag. And after this I'll go through a tiny sack with all my tiny little things. So earlier I mentioned that I wanted to show you something super cool about my day pack, right? Okay, hang on. Here it is. So in the back support, there's this thing that doubles up as a seat cushion. So if you find a hard rock, you can just put it down and sit on it. Now I learned to use this, or like I learned the usefulness of this when I got stung by this stupid caterpillar over in Korea, so this is very useful, more useful than you think. I have this bag of miscellaneous items, 20,000 mAh portable charger. Good to charge my iPhone 8 Plus for about 4 or 5 times, so that should be good enough. Anyway, there are power sockets at the cabin, so won't really need to use this that much. When people do like makeup tutorials, they like to do this, right? Does it work? Moisturizer. Headlamp. Ouch. Headlamps might be useful when it's dark and you need to find your stuff, but you don't want to disturb everybody else in the cabin, so yeah, a couple of modes. Ooh. Black tape. Apparently this would be quite useful. We'll see. Sunscreen. Ching ching. And aloe vera gel. Earplugs, in case there are snorers, cause the cabins are shared by quite a number of people. In case anybody's smelly. Showering kit, soap, and soap, and soap. And moisturizer. More moisturizer. Ooh. Very important. Bag of medication. Rubber bands, tie hair, and some hair bands. Yep. GoPro. And spare batteries and a charger. I have quite a number of spare batteries, so should be good. So we've come to the end of my packing video, and I hope I didn't leave anything out, although if I do, I will let you know after I complete the trip. It's in 3 days. Yes! Pretty excited. Okay, bye! Lost in the echo.